Guys, happy Mother's Day. First I want to apologize for this camera. It's the only one I have that's working right now. So I know the quality ain't the best. Well, none of my cameras are the best, but this is like one of the worst ones I have, and this is the only one I have to use right now. So with that being said, I do apologize for that, but I did want to go ahead and make this video. Happy Mother's Day, and of course in honor of Mother's Day, I'm going to give the history of Mother's Day. Duh. Okay, so Mother's Day as we know it today is actually from, I have my notes on the side too, so if you see me looking off, I'm looking at my notes because I'm trying to stay on track with this one. But Mother's Day as we know it actually comes from a person called Anna Jarvis. Anna Jarvis never had any children. She never had, she never had any children. I don't know if she was married or not. I don't remember that part of the story, and I don't have that part of my notes either. But anyway, she wanted to honor her mother. She won a campaign basically to honor her mother. Her mother is Anna Marie Reeves. And she won a campaign to honor her mother. And basically, she got it a national holiday, which is the national holiday known as today. This started in the 19th century, and with this started, other countries, either before or after, but still all in the 19th century, started making a national holiday. Now, Mother's Day in origin is a pagan holiday. I wasn't going to do the air quotes, but I don't know why I didn't do it. I should just did it. But anyway, Mother's Day origin is a pagan holiday. Today is the actual day that we celebrate Isis, Rhea, um, Ishtar, the Great Mother, the Great Sky Mother. Today is the day that we actually, well, not the Great Sky Mother, the her daughter, the I can't exactly, basically those deities, those names, deity types like that. Today is the day that we celebrate them as our great cosmic mother, basically. Where this day comes from is that before I did a short video on Bell Tuesday about how the sky mates with the earth and can cause this cosmic creation. Well, Rhea, Isis, Ishtar, they are part of the cosmic creation that came from Beltane's Day, which is the great day of mating, the great day of creation, getting the creation process started. Um, so with that being said, today is the day that we actually celebrate that. This is something that has always been around. And let me go back. The parents of Rhea would be Uranus and and Gaia. Uranus being the sky and Gaia being the earth, which is where you get a lot of people saying Mother Gaia from. Um, in Egyptian uh, pantheology, I don't know how to say the word, but in the Egyptian deities, the sky is actually female, is Nut, and the earth is actually male. His name is Geb. And they mate and they have Isis. In the Greek, it is Uranus, who is the sky, who is male, and it's Gaia, who is the earth, who is female. They mate and they have Rhea. Now, both of those parents that I just spoke of have other children, but today is the day that we honor Rhea or Isis or Babylon Ishtar. I don't know Ishtar's parents' name, but in the Babylonian pathology, it'll be Ishtar. Um, as days went by, whatever, and Christianity started to come in, I wouldn't say just Christianity, the Abrahamic faith started to come in. What they did was they still kept a lot of pagan holidays, they just changed them up. So in the early churches, they celebrated Mother Mary, the Holy Virgin Mother Mary on this day. And this was a way that pagans were still able to celebrate Ishtar, Isis, Rhea, whoever, on this particular day. So what eventually happened was they wanted, it caused a problem in the church, and they wanted to separate more from the pagan deities. So they started celebrating this day on the fourth Sunday of Lent, which is Lent. Lent is the 40-day period before Easter. So they started celebrating. They had started. This is the early Christian church. I mean, early. They started celebrating this day before Easter or whatever. They switched it up. Then through the centuries, they just totally um, Christian wise, Abrahamic faith wise, they just totally just stopped celebrating it altogether, or at least publicly. I should say that they stopped celebrating altogether. And then recently, oh excuse me. When I say recently, I mean like in the 19th century, they started picking it back up again to honor the Mother Mary and all of that. And then we have Anna Jarvis, who made it a national holiday in the memory of her mother. So that's just a brief history on Mother's Day and how it all came about, and how, even though a lot of times I like to do history lessons on holidays and things, because a lot of times, religion separates. And when you break it down to its simplest terms, you can see that we're all celebrating the same day. Mother Day is the great day to honor your mother, the one who cared for you, the one who nurtured you, the one who brought life. I'm sorry, it's a retarded message on my screen. The one who brought you into this world, the one who's feeding you wisdomly, the one who's guiding you daily. And for pagans, that is nature. That is the cosmos. That is everything around you. And I can't even say for pagans. I don't know what I consider myself right now, but we have messages from Earth, from the angels, from whichever way you look at it, call it. We have messages from higher forces around us all the time, and from nature forces around us all the time. And in the church they'll say it's from the Holy Spirit or from the saint. It's just the same energy. We just all give it a different name. So today's day, the great day of honoring that great mother energy, that great nurturing energy, that wisdom. All through the Bible, you'll hear that wisdom is feminine. It's a feminine sense. They have always called wisdom female. So today's day, the great day to honor that. That's pretty much the end of my video. Hopefully it's under 5 minutes. I try to keep it as short as possible. And that's it. So to all mothers in all forms, whether it be a physical child you gave birth to or a spiritual child, if you start your own business, if you're taking care of someone else's children, if you are spiritually handling other people's problems all the time, you are a mother. This is a day to honor you as well. So I want to say happy Mother's Day to all mothers out there in all forms, and have a great one. Peace.